fastball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Xander Bogaerts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, here is Alex Verdugo, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Chang is just getting his big league pitching career underway, of course, but he did recently pick up his first and only win. Forkball misses, 1-1. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball. Struck him out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. In there, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-1 to count. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Rafael Devers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Devers, right field and carrying well. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
That is big. The left fielder.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Stepping up is Wang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Ball. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Number 1.
Up next, Lynn looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Devers fields it cleanly. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Into the box now, Wang, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. So now here is number 11. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Fouled away. Wang, the runner at first with 2 gone. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! And good for him. Just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least 1.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
So now to the plate, Chang. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Into the box, Chen. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Popped him up. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Now the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game. Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Christian Vasquez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring a game when Carl's behind the dish.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Christian Vasquez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. To the plate now, Danny Santana. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate to make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Danny Santana is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Red Sox lead 1. They're down 3-2. Now it'll be number 83. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Hitter, number 83.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun. Next up is number 90. He's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And there's out number 2. Next to hit is Quo. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
To 1-2 now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 gone here in the Boston third, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And it's fouled away. And misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. In there at the letters. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-1 to Martinez. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail 3-2. Digging in will be Wang. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, number 9.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Go! Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as they push the lead to 4-2. Strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santana is there to put it away for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Wang. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
At the plate now, number 11. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Standing in now, Chang, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Strike two.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Oh, that's out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. And there's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
So now to the plate, Chen, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 3 innings complete. The All-Stars lead it 5. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Yeah, Matt, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Franchi Cordero, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 83. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So next to bat will be number 90. He bounced out last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1. I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Quo, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good eye.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, and the lead is now 7-2. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-World? You from the watch offense, you pick the right game to come and sit.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a home run in this one.
At the plate, Lang, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Popped up. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now back.
Next to dig in, Lynn. He flew out in his last AB. First offering. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Now, Wang. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this lands foul for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, and this is now a 7-run ball game. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty B, this has turned into a lopsided this, D-Row. 7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting absolutely out of hand right now. This guy is missing over the heart of the plate. This trend could continue.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line drive to left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Chinese Taipei is out in front here, 9-2. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney. And now in the box, Christian Vasquez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded to third, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, right field.
Striding in for Boston, Danny Santana struck out in his last trip to the plate. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Santana, the former Ranger, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he pops it up. Wang is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Next, here is Kike Hernandez, struck out in his first at-bat. This pitch is popped up. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Chang.
Right field, number 7.
First delivery to him, and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1, and some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Digging in next, Chen flew out last time up. Now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Cutter low, 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now batting, number 83.
In now, number 83, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Count remains at 0-2. And another foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
1-0 the count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle, reined in. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, this pitcher's been absolutely in his zone up until this point. That was a retired streak, just broken up. He had retired 12 batters in a row. That's 4 clean innings. Let's see if the offense gets going.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Bogarts on at first, nobody out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. There is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Ready to take his hacks again. Quo lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Number 21.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The batter, number 9.
Standing in now, Wang. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
To the plate now, Lynn. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got to count 2-2.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. A tag and he's out at the plate. A double play. Stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
0-1. Here's the pitch. In there. Now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more of this Thursday after. So now to the plate, Franchy Cordero. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Popped straight up. Chang is there. 1 away.
Up next for the Red
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch of the AB now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Marcus Walden enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
64.
Now to the plate, Wang. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Off the rocks and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
At the plate, number 11. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's nothing in 1. Chang will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitter, number 69.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Stepping in now, Chang.
Number 7.
The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. So 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll try again 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Matt Andrees comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now to bat, number 85 will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First pitch of the AB on its way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. This will get foul for strike 2. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs. Kang will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Number 85 will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder.
Quo will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 56.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Danny Santana is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. That won't help much. And stepping in, number 90. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Shortstop, number 90.
From the stretch.
Nope. That's inside.
As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams for the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
Leroy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Wang, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. set, and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, number 1.
Next to hit, Lynn. He's 2 for 4 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he drives a liner to right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Into the box, Wang, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Lynn stands at second with 2 gone. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man. Alex Verdugo digging in now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
So stepping in is J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Chen answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Chang finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, 2 down now. Red Sox down to their final out now. And that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Fouled off. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The All-Stars brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Chang earns the win, his 2nd, as he struck out 13 in this one. Eduardo Rodriguez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website.
time of the ball game.